Yesterday, I started the vlog normally, and then somewhere along, right after I think I started vlogging in the morning, I found out that somebody in my family had passed away. Not somebody very close or not somebody too distant either. My grand aunt had passed away, and she'd been bedridden for quite a few years, and she was very old, mashallah. She was about 84 years. So the logical side of me and the logical side of everyone's collectively is that she's not in pain anymore and that she's more in relief. But I think that to me yesterday something just flipped in my head, because even though you expect these things, they kind of throw you. Even though you may not be that close to someone that passes away, if you're anything like me, it kind of just throws your head into like 50,000 directions. And that's where my head was through most of the yesterday. I also suddenly realized I have a very frivolous job, if that's the right term. Like, it's a very, like, I don't work in healthcare. I don't work in anything that is life-changing on an immediate basis. So when my parents said, my dad said, you've done everything, like I had gone there after I went lingerie shopping. The timing of everything was so weird because I was out doing errands and I was with, you'll see it in the snippets that I do leave for you. And then I went there and I saw her, and I can't do anything else, right? So the funeral happened and they were like, okay, now try to get back to like just normal. And I did. I tried. I came home, I attended a virtual event, I went to an offline event where literally I was there for 15 minutes because my head was just not in it. My head was just not anywhere, for that matter, yesterday. And I just landed up talking about death so much yesterday, and not just like auntie who passed away, just like in general. I landed up talking about death so much yesterday with my parents, with Jerry, with my family, with the kids, at my parents last night where we were for so many hours. If you see me a little bit blah through the second half of yesterday, this is me just telling you that I considered just cancelling this vlog and just not posting it, because then nobody would know, right, that I had a blah day or that I have a not so great fun vlog for you. But I thought about it and I decided that this is a real day, and if I promise to be so real, then I should just keep the real bits in there. And even though I tried to continue with my day as normal, I just wasn't feeling normal, obviously. And I don't want to, there's nothing else to discuss or share per se, or that I want to talk about right now. But I do feel like we probably need to talk about death as often as we talk about life, because it's inevitable. And over to the vlog, I guess. His question to me is, does he now look like a hero? Flying kiss me, did hero jaisi. This is a side to him you guys don't necessarily always see.
They shouldn't also.
They will. I'll keep it in the end. With your permission.
I refuse to give my permission.
Jerry is gonna be going for a hair makeover really, because his hair has grown a bit much and it's all becoming super unruly. So I asked him if he's okay with vlogging a little. So somewhere in this vlog, if you see Jerry vlogging, now you know why. It's because I was like, oh, please vlog a little bit. I try to encourage him to vlog whenever he can. Let's see whether he listens or doesn't listen. My hair's gone really way back. Hi, good morning. Washed my hair this morning. Was doing my hair post breakfast. Back to poha chai mornings, by the way. And I realized that because I tied the kapda for a little bit longer, the hair towel, not kapda, it's gone way back. You can literally see the start of my hairline of this huge forehead. I've made the mistake of shaving off my baby hairs in the past. In the past means it's been years, but I do have a big forehead in general, like my daddy's, to be honest. She had a big forehead, and apparently it's supposed to be lucky. I mean, that's what people say. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, I'll take it, thank you. I still have a little bit of my cold, if you can hear it. So that little nasal disclaimer at the start of this video. I've not been going to the salons for hair washes simply because I gravitate towards using the Dyson so much. I love what it does to my hair. And I don't know if it's going to show as well on camera because like I have really, it's not even dark brown. My hair is pretty much black, to be honest. My natural hair color is pretty much black. And it looks like it's blow dried and so nice. I'm gonna I hope that the shine of the hair is picked up on camera as well. I really love what this does to my hair, and it lasts quite a bit as well, unlike the first version of the Era. This is not sponsored, just by the way. I did receive it in PR. Disclaimer, always. I will leave a link if you want to get your hands on it. I was talking about it to a family friend the other day, who not the other day, yesterday literally, and she's getting married, and she said she's gonna put this on like her wedding registry because she's getting married next year. So yeah, it is genuinely that good. I talk about it offline as well. I never talk about anything online that I wouldn't talk about offline. I need to take a moment and use my hair trimmer to remove a little bit of my side whiskers butchy situation. I still haven't gotten onto this. I was talking about it in yesterday's vlog. We're just gonna let it be for a bit, I guess. I'm gonna do very basic makeup later today. It's exactly 10:50 and my camera battery died. What was I saying? I forgot. We're gonna be doing minimal makeup-ish today, maybe, I think. In yesterday's vlog, or was it the day before yesterday, I don't remember. At some point recently in the vlogs, I told you that I had a couple of special projects going on, secret projects going on, whatever term the internet wants to call it these days. And I mentioned 2, but actually it's 3. The third one is really extra special. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I can share these with you in like the months to come. But it is something that I'm really looking forward to. My WhatsApp chats are going off the hook for verified things, so I'm gonna get to these things now. Today courier aaya hai, dikhao na please. I need to get to like, I think those must be some samples, so I need to get to all of these things. Aanam Khan कौन है? ये PR है, खोल दो ना please. Thank you. I need to get to these things and एक सेकंड मुझे उसका फोटो लेना, भैया को भेज दी, भैया का रिएक्शन देखोगी मैं, he'd be like, who's Khan? Where did it go? PRB. Finished my first errand meeting / project thing. Now I'm in Marks and Spencer's with Ria and we're shopping for her. She's going to go out with friends. While Ria is trying her stuff, I'm going in for a bunch of my own trials. I've never bought like shapewear stuff before, ever. So this is the first time I'm going to try it, and then we'll see whether I'm buying it or not.
A few moments later.
Hi. I have a really weird job where I'm supposed to tell you about all the things in my day, and I just on some days I just don't know how to go about it when like things happen. I was out and about getting things done. You saw snippets and all that. Someone passed away, so I kind of had to go for that, and bigger things. I don't necessarily want to talk about it on a social media platform right now, which is why I kind of have been MIA over the last few hours on this vlog. I have been back home for a little while, and Jerry, your kurta pajama is ironed and kept. Jerry is gonna go for the funeral. I can't go for the funeral because that graveyard only allows men in, someone in my extended family. I don't want to talk about things. There's not much else for me to do at the moment. So I've been told I should try and continue my day as normally as possible, which is obviously not where my head is at right now. There's a lot going on in my head. I'm cried out. I just don't want to talk about it, to be honest. I have a 5:30 event now, anytime, with Huda Katan herself, which she's hosting for Huda Beauty with Naika. So I'm just gonna try my best to be present. And there's a fragrance event later today, which I was really looking forward to. I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing and how I'm feeling. This one's online on Zoom, so I'm just gonna roll with it. You know, days like this make me feel like I have a really frivolous job. What I do doesn't matter in the larger scheme of things. Is what I'm doing, like, it gives me like an existential crisis kind of a thing. And I don't want to make this about me, because this isn't about me. This is just about what has happened today and where it's led my head to, and I'm just thinking aloud, as I do so often with my vlogs. Yeah, I'm not in that space. I'm gonna see. Just feels really weird in my heart to try and get on with my day normally. I'm feeling very blah, but I need to get on and do things that I'm committed to because it's all work. I'm gonna go straight to my parents' house from the event because I want to be around like my family. It's an extended family thing, but I still feel like, oh, okay, I'm on the ground floor, gonna go